Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Tennessee Titans and the Las Vegas Raiders. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's draft. And we'll get this to about the 36-yard line. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle.
1 yard gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
Hey, here we go, hey. You ready to get set up? Good. 13 next, 13 next. So what's up?
Gino to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
By Jeffrey Simmons.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
What's up? Me. You ready to get shot?
Working out of the gun, Smith. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers.
A.J. Cole in punt formation.
And it's going to be fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchdown, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Right to the air goes Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 4. From the gun, here's Ward. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete.
It's his ability to change direction. He's able to go from his back pedal to then driving that route fast enough that he gets to the ball immediately as it arrives, and he's able to knock it down.
Ward now on third down. To the left side, caught by Ridley. And the defense up with the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down, Titans.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. Second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but That's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Complete to Chig.
16-yard pickup on that
gain
one.
of 16
That's good for a
yards.
Titan first down.
Tennessee.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Cowboy 80.
First and 10, and they give it to Powell.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap for Wolf. He's got a man here. That's Eligio. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Titans first down.
Out of the gun, they give it to Powell. He'll be stopped after a short gain to about the 30. And Landon Roberts in there on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, Ward. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Chig Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. To throw is Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And the defense can't come up. Stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down, Titans.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
Let's go now. 19 Charger.
They'll run the toss. Here's Pollard. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw is Ward. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
Tennessee.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that,
and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that, come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return is Dylan Laube. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Green on the set. Ours.
Play action now. It's Geno. And the throw left sideline caught. They ruled incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
2nd and 10.
This one is really close, Mike. He makes the catch, but I don't think he's able to establish that possession with both feet in bounds. Could have been a really nice pickup, but instead, it's going to result in an incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go. Stand there.
Run right up the gut with Gentry. And this is going to be a Raiders 1st down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good shot. Hold. 13 next. Come on, shot.
To run the draw with Gentry. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 12 more yards from him there, and another 1st down.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike. That's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
A 1st down throw for Smith. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Intended for Tyler Boyd.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Geno. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
First and 10. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Hey, here we go, hey. Reload your shot.
We'll run right here, and it's Genty. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Oluwafemi Oladejo there to make the tackle.
Oladejo on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Hey, here we go, here we go. 390%. Slow ball, slow ball.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down.
It's
Going to bring up 4th down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. And that one not going to have enough leg behind it. Not by a long shot. It is no good. And they are not able to draw closer. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Warriors, 70.
Now it's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Come on, come on. Hit. Count the 60. Count the 60.
Here's Wood now on 2nd down. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
And the Titans 1st down.
They'll run here with Pollard. He'll get this ahead for about 3. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop.
The tackle by Jeremy Chin. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 6.
Here we go. Start. Ready.
Throwing is Ward. And is caught by the man wearing 0, Calvin Ridley. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
A gain of
15-yard pickup there. First down for Tennessee.
Hold it ready. Roll, roll, roll. Back. The Cougar 19. Cuddy.
Here's Pollard running left. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Las Vegas after this.
Ready, ready.
21 is the line to gain as we hit third down.
Lightning, 18. 79 Broncos.
Throwing, Ward. He's got his man. Complete to Iomano. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
18 on the play.
So we heard about this
down,
budding
Tennessee.
connection all the way back in training camp in the summer. So it's nice to see those reps starting to translate on game day. And I think these two might have a really bright future together. And the more plays they make, the more we're going to see that confidence grow.
Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly...
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Cam Ward. Touchdown, Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no return here.
The Raiders
This
take
is a
over
touchback.
first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. To throw is Smith. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He's taken down just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
That's good for a
This
Las
is such a
Vegas.
critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
Finds room inside the 40. Trying to get to that pylon. Not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1.
51 yards.
A big-time play for Vegas. It covers 51 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use them than down here on the goal line.
Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. That one is no good. Not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 18. Cut the Ranger.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35. They get 11. And quickly pick up the first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's Ward. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. One final throw before the break. Going for it all. That is brought in. And a critical tackle there. We're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break. Come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
It's not just the block who's creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Second and inches. They'll run once more, and it's Pollard again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
From the gun, here's Ward. A toss left side, caught by his running back.
Certainly not the biggest gain by any means, but he does a really nice job getting past the sticks, keeping his feet in bounds, and ultimately picks up the first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll try the left side with Pollard. They're going to work this down inside the 45.
The ball carrier.
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
First down, Tennessee.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
50 Vikings.
Draw play. Here comes Pollard. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Back to throw. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
3rd and less than
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
13 yards.
That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Down at the 8-yard line. 1st and goal, Tennessee.
Out of the gun, Ward. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
Raiders 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Gino now on 1st and 10. He's got room past the 35. And he'll be forced out of bounds. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Check 59, check 59, come. Ready, set.
From the gun, it's Gino. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
throwing on second down. Smith. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 19 yards.
They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Raider first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, Smith. They go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 2.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Strike! Tuesday! Shut down! Motion!
On second down, Smith. That is hard! And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Alert! Hey, trio left.
Working out of the gun, Smith. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Jacoby Myers. Touchdown, Vegas. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
Now Carlson to add the extra point. And this one's not going to get there. That is short and left and no good. And the score remains the same. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, this ball's going to wind up nowhere close to the landing zone. Definite mishit there. This one's going to be spotted out beyond the 40. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Complete Ridley on the reception. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down, Titans.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
They send Ridley in motion. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.